Hello and welcome. Continuing with our lessons of differentiation, here we have another question in which we have to find the equation of the normal at the point and x coordinate is given as -2. The equation given as y is equals to x square plus 1. This is the equation of the curve, and we know that for this equation the gradient is equals to 2x. As x is given here, so we can easily find out the gradient, which comes out as -4. But we have to find the equation of the normal, and for that gradient is equals to -1 over, let's say this is g1. So here our gradient becomes -1 over -4, which is the value of g1. So it comes out as 1 over 4. We have an equation which is y minus y1 is equals to m, which is gradient, bracket x minus x1. Here we have a value of gradient x1, but we don't have a value of y1. But we can easily find out the value of y1 as x is given as -2. We have equation y is equals to x square plus 1. With the help of this equation, we can easily find out the value of y by putting the value of x in this equation. As we know that this is 4, as minus become plus, so y comes out as 5. Now we put the values in the formula of equation and get our equation. Here y minus y1 is 5, value of gradient is 1 over 4, x minus x1 is given as -2. Further solving, we will have, as this 4 is in the denominator here, if we shift it on the other side, it goes into the numerator and gets multiplied with the expression y minus 5. Here we have 1 and x minus become plus, so we have 4y minus 4 into 5 is 20 is equals to 1 into x is x plus 2. Or we have 4y is equals to x plus 2, and we shift this -20 to the other side, so it becomes +20. Now we have 4y is equals to x plus 22, and this is our equation. Now look at another question here, in which we have to find out the equation of the tangent, which is normal to the curve y is equals to x square plus 1 and has a gradient of -1. So first of all, we will find out the value of x with the help of the gradient formula. But we know that for the normal, the gradient is -1 over g1. Here the gradient is given as -1, so we put the value of -1 here, and our gradient comes out as 1. Now with the help of the gradient, we find out the value of x. We know that the value of x is 2x, g is equals to 2x, so we simply put the value of g here and find out the value of x, which comes out as 1 over 2. Now we have a value of x, gradient, and with the help of the value of x, we will find out the value of y, as we required these three things to find out the equation. The value of x is 1 over 2 whole square plus 1, it becomes 1 over 4 plus 1. Now we take the LCM here, so it becomes 1 plus 4, and the value of y comes out as 5 over 4. Now putting these three values in the equation, which is y minus y1 is equals to m gradient x minus x1. We have y1 is equals to 5 over 4. Gradient, which we have already calculated for the normal as 1. And the value of x is 1 over 2. If we have not calculated the value of gradient for the normal already, we will put in this equation minus 1 over m for the normal. Now further solving, we will have 4y minus 5 over 4. We have just taken an LCM here. And similarly, 1 multiply with this bracket and it doesn't make any difference. So we are going to take the LCM, which comes out at 2x minus 1. Now this 2 is in the denominator here. It comes here and comes in the numerator and multiply with the expression 4y minus 5 and divide it by 4. So first we divide it and now we have 4y minus 5 is equals to 2x minus 1. We just simply shift this 2 here and we have 4y minus 5 is equals to 2 into 2x minus 1. Now we have 4y minus 5 is equals to 4x minus 2, or we have 4y is equals to 4x minus 2, and by moving this 5 here it becomes plus. Now we have the final equation 4y is equals to 4x plus 3. Now look at another question here in which we have to find the point where the normal at the given coordinates 2, 4 to the equation y is equals to x squared cuts the curve again. So first of all, we will find out the gradient for the normal. Then with the help of the gradient and given coordinates, we will find out the equation. And then with the help of the equation, we will find out the points that are cutting the curve again. So let's start by finding out the gradient. We know that the gradient formula for the curve is t is equals to 2x, and this is the equation of the curve. So we have gradient 2 into 2 is 4, but this is the point which is normal at the given coordinate, and for that we have a gradient formula 1 over g minus 1 over g. So our gradient comes out as minus 1 over 4. Now with the help of the gradient and coordinates, we will find out the equation, which is y minus y1, which is given as 4. Gradient is minus 1 over 4. X minus x1, which is given as 2. Further solving, we will have y minus 4 is equals to, as this 4 is in the denominator, if we move it here, it comes in the numerator and get multiplied with the expression y minus 4. Now we are left with minus 1 bracket x minus 2 on the right hand side. Now multiply 4 with the bracket, we have 4y minus 16 minus x plus 2. 4y is equals to minus x plus 2 plus 16, or we have 4y is equals to minus x plus 18. But we know that the value of y is given as x square, as the equation is y is equals to x square. So by putting 4x square minus x plus 18, we are going to do that because we need another set of points which are cutting the curve again. In order to find out the value, we have to put the value of y, so that we can first find out the value of x, and then with the help of the value of x we can find out the value of y. Now our equation becomes 4x square plus x minus 18 is equals to 0. Now we are going to put a quadratic equation here, and we have a is equals to 4 as this is the constant with x square, b is equals to 1 as we have only x, and c is equals to minus 18. We know the formula of the quadratic. X is equals to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac over 2a. Now putting values of these variables, we have minus 1 plus minus b square is 1 here, minus 4a and c over 2a. Further solving, we will have minus 1 plus minus 1 plus 2a8 over 8. Or we have values of x comes out as the root of 289 is 17. Now we have two values of x. X is equals to minus 1 plus 17 over 8 and minus 1 minus 17 over 8. So x is equals to 16 over 8 minus 18 over 8. Or we have the values of x comes out as 2 minus 9 over 4. With the help of the values of x, we can easily find out the values of phi. First, we will find out the value of phi for the value of x, which is 2. We have equation y is equals to x square, and we have value of phi as 4. Now the second value of x is minus 9 over 4. We have y is equals to x square, and we have y is equals to minus 9 over 4. Y is equals to 16. So we have 2, 4 and minus 9 over 4 and 81 over 16. These are the points which we need to find out. Thank you for watching. Hope you like the videos. Do subscribe my channel and keep watching.